Let's do our cone next. I'm gonna put it on the same piece of paper, but I'm gonna try not to overlap them. I've got some room over here. Now I'm gonna kind of start with a sort of a triangle shape, but on the cube, now the picture cut this off, but the bottom of the cube, or bottom of my cone, is kind of like this. It's a curve because it's a rounded object. Not perfect, but better. Okay, so instead of drawing a straight line across like a regular triangle, I'm gonna draw a curve like a smile on a smiley face. Okay. And there's some things that we need to kind of pay attention to on this as far as observation is concerned. I'm going to start on my dark side. I'm gonna put more vine charcoal on this side, and that's a nice sharp edge. We want to get it as crisp as possible. And okay, my shadow, because my light is coming from this way, is going to go like this. Okay, and I'm kind of in disagreement with part of the shadow, but we'll talk about that. And my darkest part kind of comes, oh, almost a third of the way across. And then I have a much lighter section. And notice the shape of my dark part is a triangle, the shape of my medium part is a triangle, and the shape of my lightest side is a triangle, roughly a triangle too. So we're gonna observe that and pay attention to it. Now, this is pretty much white, but there's just a very light gray on this side. So I'm gonna put a very little bit of vine charcoal over there. Okay, so I'm gonna use my blender up in the top, because that's gonna change. I've got a little bit too wide of a section there. And I'm going to put my very light, blend in my very light section. And I need to lift some of the charcoal off so I can get light enough. So I'm going to add some compressed charcoal for a very dark section. I'm going to use the vine charcoal lightly to add in some like I demonstrated in the chalk pastel. Firm pressure, medium pressure, light pressure, okay? There's a difference. I'm doing medium to light pressure in that section. Okay, closer to the middle. My shadow's going to be the darkest, and closer to my cone, the edge is going to be sharp. The end of my shadow is going to get lighter and fuzzier. There is some reflected light on the bottom of the cone there. That's why that little chunk is brighter than up here. Okay, all right, there's, well, I don't like how dark that is. I'm gonna pull some of that out. Okay, so there's my cone. Okay, I don't have any more room to put the cylinder and the sphere, so I'm going to use a new piece of paper.